Hello friends, my name is Katie from Eternal Flame, and today I thought I'd share with you a lax plan with me and my Hobonichi A6 English HON for 2024. So if you're interested in seeing what goes into making some of these spreads, please stick around. Thanks everyone. Of course, before we get right into this video, I did want to take this quick moment to thank you all so very much for taking the time to join me today. As always, I very much appreciate your engagement, so if you enjoyed this video, I would so very much appreciate it if you let me know by giving it a thumbs up and making sure you're subscribed. Today, I will be using for my base my recent stickers that I got from the STICKII CLUB vintage subscription named QUAINT or under QUAINT. So if you're interested in picking up some of those stickers, this is not sponsored in any way, but I do love the STICKII CLUB. Love me some STICKII CLUB stickers. Definitely go check that out. I also have here some of my Simply Gilded stickers, also not sponsored. So I plan on matching those, pairing them up with some of the things I get everywhere. So on Amazon and things like that, my washi tape. I actually have nothing planned, but I really enjoy having these pretty lax plan with me's, and so hopefully you do as well. And so today I just want to share with you all, you probably have seen this before, this is my personal everyday carry for 2024, my traveler's notebook in the vertical. I realized later on that there's also monthly inserts that you can get. To be honest, I don't even carry this in the very expensive leather covers that I have accumulated over the years or year. So this is typically how I carry it around. It's just so easy to throw in my purse, really for work. And yeah, so I will be referencing this on the side so that I can help populate some of the information because it's a few weeks past the last date. So let's just go through this very quickly. Let's see. So the last time, I actually don't even know what date it is. I think it's the 26th or something. And the last time I filled something out meaningfully was on the 19th. But you can see here from this quick flip through, there's some dates that I've missed. I try to keep it like, the reason I like the A6 size for the Hobonichi planners is because I don't have to write too much, right? Especially when it's on a daily basis. I'm keeping up with my other planners as well, such as this one, which honestly is too small. So next year I'm going to also get the monthly layout just because it helps me to look ahead for all of our appointments and all of the travel that my husband and I do for work, which is another story. Okay, so this is just to give you an idea of what it will look like at the end of today's video. All right, so let's get right into it. All right, so we're actually not that far behind. The first thing I like to do, and I've shared this before, is to set the base of putting these Simply Gilded stickers down. I have so many of them. Like I used to have the Simply Gilded subscription, which you can see here if you all are not familiar. But if you've been watching my videos, thank you. You've probably seen all the unboxings anyway. But they come with 4 sets per month of these Monday through Sunday stickers. So I have like a year's worth of it. Anyways. So that's what I have. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside and reference it to make it go faster so that we're not wasting time. We'll leave out that part of the video. So the 20th and the 21st, I'm just going to reference here and see what I did. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it looks like we had a birthday and a bunch of fencing. And then we went to Tractor Supply. Okay, so let's journal a little bit about Tractor Supply. Because friends, I spend like all of my time and my money at Tractor Supply these days. These are the stickers that I got and some of the other things. I love these little index cards, and maybe we can find a way to incorporate one of them. So let's see if one has fencing actually. This one kind of looks like fencing. Let's use this one. I love these, and yeah, that's all I got. This is really pretty too. So maybe we can, I don't know, that doesn't really fit this spread. Okay, so, I mean, look at this too. It has like a little trough. Obviously, my trough is not as aesthetic. Mine is pretty much plastic. I'm going out over here to grab my little Fiskars paper cutter because obviously this doesn't fit. But yeah, so my husband and I've said this 1,000 times because we've been working on it forever. So I apologize for repetitiveness for those of you who already know. We're working, here, let's see, on building a fence in pen area for our donkeys. We got 2 miniature donkeys that, oh my goodness, I have the cutest picture of them. I'll see if I can post it. So, wow, it's already been so long. So I love this Fiskars paper cutter, and I'll try to link it down below for your reference. I will say I've bought so many of the paper cutters over the years, and actually I'm going to keep this because this would be really great for other applications. Okay. And so that was too easy. I've bought so many paper cutters over the years. I tried the Amazon brand or Amazon recommended brand, whatever. And the Fiskars one, this one is my favorite because of the size and precision. It's just fantastic. I will try my best to find this and link it down below because if I could go back in time, I wish I had someone. Yeah. The Cricut paper and the Cricut cutter, it's not really just for paper because I used it mostly for vinyl. It's great too. It's like one of the slide ones, but totally different application. For paper cutting and journaling, I think this is the best. Okay, so I didn't prepare. That is why I'm just going to use what we have here. So just recently I hit upon some advice, blah, blah, blah. Why don't you try to follow someone who is doing something you think is interesting? It really doesn't matter who. That's really interesting. I find it interesting and to me because I've been watching a ton of homesteading videos and farming videos, and I've contemplated starting a separate channel for that content just because, you plan doesn't mean you you're into homemaking, and like those are all the things that I like: homemaking, gardening, farming. So I've been thinking about that a lot lately and watching a lot as we plan out our garden and things like that. So I don't want to cover this up. But we haven't really made a decision yet. When I say we, I mean my husband and I, because there's also a level of like it really depends on your why, right? Like, why did we buy this farm? What do we hope to get out of it? And whether we want to, I guess, open ourselves up to, to some extent, it was for, you lose a level of privacy, I guess. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. So the reason I think I'm going to use one of these, and it's like the wrong day, but that's okay, is because I don't know if it's like mating season right now for cats, but there are cats just screaming on our property, and my husband and I'm on this like forever journey to get barn kittens. I want at least 2 so they can be friends, and so maybe I'll put another one here. So we've seen like all sorts of kittens everywhere. No, not kitten. Well, I've seen kittens and cats. This is so cute. But yeah, so let's see. Maybe this one. So that they can grow up together, that I can socialize them when they're young. I've looked into older cats too because I always feel for the older animals. It's very hard for them to find homes. But the reason we're looking for a kitten, or I am, is so that we can socialize them with all of our animals. But as we start building a compost bin and things like that, we're gonna want some feline friends, and we do have some that do their job without me having to train them, which is fantastic. But I love cats. I really do. And so super excited for that. Haven't found them yet. If y'all have any suggestions, I joined like a barn cat Facebook group, which I'm not really familiar with Facebook groups, but I'm trying to learn in the farm community. It's very important for exchanges and things like that. So let's see. That was my long story about kittens. I guess this spread is going to be about cats, which I'm totally fine with. And go from there. So given that inspiration, I'll set this aside and I'll probably journal about that here. I do need to find some stuff here. So let's see if I can find a sticker book. Oh, this isn't it. I was looking for my garden sticker book from Happy Planner, which I should have set aside. But seeing that I did not, we're just going to do with the ones that I can reach very quickly. But typically I just like... like big stickers that kind of, I don't think we have a color theme scheme here yet. Okay. Oh, it says have less. See, I read this the way I wanted to read it, which was have more. But I hate those stickers that say have less, because that's really not my mentality, and like I'm okay with that. I just wish society was okay with that. Choose to shine, maybe. Let's see if I can. Like I hate that these stickers keep telling me to have less. Okay. That's my 2 cents there. Thankful, grateful, blessed. I do love that. I like iffy about mixing the gold foil with the, like I've done it before. But it would be nice. Oh, there you go. If I could find some gold foil stickers. Oh my goodness, this is so applicable. Okay. I love this. You can do anything you set your mind to. I need that inspiration because we are trying to build that dam fence and it is not happening. Dream big or good times. Let's do good times. I think we had a good weekend that weekend. I think. I'm going to tell myself we did. You know, there's been ups and downs. There's so many ups and downs in life, but I think you add like a move, grad school, new jobs with the move, a new house, a farm, and a ton of new animals to the mix, and it's like you have a lot of ups and downs. So let's pretend that they were all good. Yeah. Yep. And kind of yep. Okay. And you know what? The other thing, I like this, don't overthink. And then I think I'm like kind of overkilling with these big stickers. So I'm going to probably put this book away after this and then journal. And that was pretty simple, right? That seems pretty simple. Okay. So referencing it. Oh my goodness, guys. Morels. Okay, so I want to write that here. We went morel hunting. So I'm going to look for markers that match the theme. I don't have a lot here because, and I don't know if I'm saying the mushroom name right. So let me just fully disclose there. Oh my gosh, it probably won't even fit. Barely. Okay, whatever. Make do with what you get. And then I'm just gonna, I threw all of my pens in this little pencil case my mom bought me. I love this because it has a little alpaca. It's a little tarnished, which I love because it has a little bit of age and character to it. These are my favorite pens. I will try to link them down below. I always do though. Okay, so I'm going to freehand, maybe, okay. I'm going to not freehand and just sketch out mushrooms here so I can make sure it fits this time. And it'll kind of distract from the fact that this didn't fit, I'm thinking. Okay, morel mushrooms. So we went morel mushroom hunting to no avail. We didn't find any. So if I find any mushroom stickers, I'll probably stick them on here. And actually, on that topic, I feel like I do have mushroom stickers somewhere. Well, we'll look for that last. And then this is where I can talk about fencing. Don't overthink it. This was about the waterer. So we're having a hydrant put in we had a hydrant and a bunch of stuff done to the barn, and I've been absolutely overthinking it. So this is what I was trying to, I should have done this spread a while ago, right guys? I've also been baking a lot. I've shared my obsession with sourdough. I will share with you that I've been very unsuccessful with my sourdough. I have not made a successful sourdough bread. To be honest, I haven't tried. I made muffins. Ooh, so I should write that here. So maybe muffins. See, like this color doesn't really match. So let's see what else I have at hand. This one can I? Maybe go? I don't know. What do you think? Ooh, it's dried out. That's not expected at all. Okay. It's not really working for me. Okay, actually I just pulled this, which is my Return Olive gel pen, and I think I'm going to use this to write over here. And before I do want to write fencing, and so let me dab in here. I'm going to freehand this and hope for the best. Okay, fencing. Alrighty, and just journal a little bit about been stressing. Water. And fence. My precious, my precious baby donks. Gosh, I don't know how it's possible. If you guys can relate, let me know in the comment section down below. But I am city girl through and through. I've never had any experience really with equines or animals, like farm animals. And I don't know how it's possible to love animals, like farm animals so much, because they're not like a dog and a cat inside the house. They're always with you. They're like on top of you almost too much. So my first experience with any type of farm animal has been chicks, number one, which I love too. And my donkeys, first equines. And I didn't expect to be so attached to animals that don't live with you inside the house with you. So if you have any like experience to share about that, yeah, my husband and I think are so in love with them, so happy with our donkeys and our chicks. And yeah. Anyways, friends, this is basically how I set it up. I'm not gonna, I guess, drag on this video too long because it's already at about 20 minutes here. But I did want to share that with you all. And thank you so very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. I hope it inspires you. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, friends.